everybody, this is Kohdok here. I know I haven't done a review for a while, and that's pretty much because I've been away from the good equipment, but I've also been away from my computer for over a week. But that's its own story. Today I hope to make up for that with not one, not two, not three, but all four Wave 2 battle gear. Yep, I trolled around my local Walmarts and stumbled across all four of the Wave 2 battle gear. An interesting note is that there is a change in the packaging design for the Wave 2 gear. Rather than white letters on a solid black package, the name is black letters over sort of a silvered patch. It can help you tell which is which. Anyway, let's get these guys open. And here they are. First of all, let me tell you that these battle gear are huge! They give the current battle gear out there a run for their money as far as size is concerned. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Today we have silver Boomix, copper Zukanator, gold Chompixx, and copper Battle Sabre. Let's start with Boomix. As we all know, Boomix is used by Ren in his line halt, but since line halt isn't out yet, I'll just use my custom classic Darkest Dara. Boomix actually attaches onto the Bakugan sideways, and then flips out to form this absolutely enormous cannon. Unlike Zukanator, it's more like a shoulder or arm mounted gun. Any of you with a Darak knows how big one is, and it's just dwarfed by this thing. It is 70 Gs. Its card is actually not very good compared to a lot of other gear, with a single coin flip for possible plus 100 and the opposite of Twin Destructor's Ventus effect. Oh well, at least, unlike the last Darkest colored battle gear, it actually has a relevant Darkest ability. Still, you gotta admit, this thing is freaking awesome! Up next we have Battle Sabre. I don't know who goes with this one yet, but I'm hazarding a guess that it's Chompixx. Anyway, Battle Sabre attaches vertically and folds out to reveal what looks like a bit like a melee version of Twin Destructor with a T on the back. It's got a couple of can openers for weapons. It's also 100 Gs like Twin Destructor. As for abilities, it has a coin flip Aquos 2 effect and takes a pot shot at Subterra by letting you gain the Subterra bonus. This one has the potential to be pretty good despite the coin flip. And now Zukanator. I know it used to think it was Zukanator until Spectra used it. And since Helios Mark II was never made, say hello to Pyrus Helix Drago. Zukanator is at a bit of an angle and attaches that way, popping open into a wave motion cannon on the Bakugan's back. It's got 80 Gs. This thing is a rival for Boomix in size. What's interesting about Zukanator's reference card is that it has a power level of 1. Now the rulebook doesn't tell me what this means, whether I cannot play Zukanator until it reaches this power level, or if I simply don't gain the benefit of its reference card until then. A bit of a puzzle. To add more insult to injury to Subterra, Chaos gains 50 more points from the exact same conditions. As the odd man out, Zukanator has no Pyrus abilities. At least Subterra gets a little revenge. Almost. This is Chompixx, a battle gear pretty much confirmed for Saboteur. It goes on vertically and reveals these two scimitars on each side. It also has some of Saboteur's hot rod detailing. It has 80 Gs. Its reference card has a power level of 2. But as a result, Subterra's ability is really nice, since you can take an extra turn if you win with a power level of 1,000 or higher. That is a really good ability, and it's really good since Subterra is more about power than everything. But the thing is, this Chompixx is gold, so pretty much any attribute can take advantage of this anyway, since a gold ability card is where you tend to get powers over 1,000. Its Pyrus ability also lets you recycle a card from your used pile, and that's also pretty good. So this one's probably the strongest battle gear, even though you can't play it until the power level's 2, but I've got a pretty good strategy based on it. And that's all the new battle gear. Hopefully you guys saw something you liked, and hopefully Swinger and Battle Crusher will come out in Wave 3. Anyway, Wave 2 gear is out in Texas, along with the new Super Assaults. And yeah, I cleaned out at least one Walmart to do this review, but hopefully you guys saw something you liked. Anyway, this is Kohdok signing off, and I'll try to be more regular on my updates.